Hello, hello, Internet. It's that time of the week again. It's time for Skyrim. As you know, I have a weekly Skyrim report, and I think I had some breaks in the recording, like 1 year break, 2 year break, 3 year break. I don't know, 2016, and then it's not been as regular as I wanted it to be, but I'm not as bad as Gix yet, so I'm getting back to it. All right, I'm getting there again. So Teldrin, hello, very reliable this guy.
You ready to get going?
Yeah. Follow me, man. Follow me.
About time. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm a vampire. I need to feed on blood. I need to do that, and I just did, which means now I look totally normal again. Like I'm absolutely immortal. Basically, I look like immortal. I feel like immortal. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Everything's topsy turvy. Question is, what do we do now? Actually, now that we're here. We were doing this thing for Harkon, my vampire master, because that lady wasn't nice to us. She just wasn't. Never told us where she got that scroll from, so I detest her, and I denounced her. I left her and sided with her daddy. So I need to take the Bloodstone Chalice to Redwater Spring. Now, Redwater Spring is not exactly in Riften, but it was the easiest way to travel. But now that we are in Riften, we will go to... Oh, there's a vampire. Vampire that is using his vampire seduction power can feed on any person that is not in combat, even if they are awake. Feeding reduces sun damage, but also reduces your vampiric powers. I am Archmage. I am already extremely powerful. I do not need any further vampiric powers. Actually, I'm not so sure if this vampire thing was such a great deal. Frostbite spider. Uh-oh. The ground is shaking. There's lots of noise. Dragon. I heard him. He heard him too. You heard him too. Where's that dragon? Over there. According to my... He's in the city. What? Okay, everybody back. Horse, get out of the way. He's attacking the city. Can't have that. I want to ransack the city. I want to loot it. That's what I'm gonna do. Where's the bloody beast? There he is. Stop that! It's the city's made of wood. Don't. Oh, he's not. Oh, it's an ice dragon. Okay. Nothing can happen. There he is. Oh, oops. Now, I don't want to heal. Bloody hell. You! Most assuredly, I need to change this. Fireball, I dare say. I don't want to turn into a vampire lord. That might freak people out, don't you think? I think that's not a good idea. Do I have anything heavier than no? Really, fireball is the... I thought I had something... Let's see, destruction, fireball, firebolt. Oh yeah, fireball, seemingly. Alright, here he is. Here he comes again. Oh. Get off the roof, really. Wow, this guy's almost dead. I'm obviously not the only magic user. No, I'm not. Teldrin. Really? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh. Oh, Can I still collect souls now that I'm a vampire?
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
Hey, lady, excuse me, but, watch this.
They're lost.
Watch the power. The ultimate power. Oh, and by the way,
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
there you go. So these are worth a lot. But actually, they're very heavy, and it's very hard to sell anything in this city. So we won't bother.
It's like the ancient legends.
It is. It is. Riften really looks very fine indeed. Although I must say, a few thousand years in the past, and it looked actually better. So to anybody out there who has not played Elder Scrolls Online yet, you really should. You really should. For people who are asking themselves, alright, if Elder Scrolls Online is so great, why don't you Let's Play it? Because it's an MMO. And I do not Let's Play, I will not Let's Play MMOs. Because when I play an MMO, I talk to people a lot. And I guess most of these people actually don't want to be in Let's Plays. And I can't run around in an MMO with a sign around my chest saying, hey, I'm recording this. Please only talk to me when
So, this is
you're okay
Riften.
with this. That's not...
Glover Mallory told me a good deal about it.
No, when I Let's Play, I'd like to Let's Play all by myself. But yeah, MMOs are fun. Problem is, you can only do an MMO when you really have loads of time on your hand. And I don't. Which is why I couldn't really do the game justice. But because it's Elder Scrolls, I just had to play it. And just walking around in glorious Tamriel, in the Alikir Desert, on the Golden Coast, in Skyrim. It was just breathtaking. It was so wonderful. So, really, do it. Hello.
I've been hunting and fishing in these. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. Take a look.
Well, it's illegal. You shouldn't do it. Oh, so all you're gonna do is buy food from me? I don't.
All right then.
Damn it. I'm still carrying lots of stuff, right? I was also considering getting a weapon. But so far I only have these daggers. I mean, I could try, right? I could just... Why not? Huh? You know? Looks kind of dangerous. Ha! Ha! Shouldn't they do some sort of swiping noise? Weird. Or maybe I'll just stick to magic. I don't know. I don't know. I started out this Let's Play with the absolute conviction to not do any weapons. I wanted to do a martial art Khajiit using his claws. Oh. What was... If this was a dragon mound, then how come it's... This hole should be a lot deeper, right? I don't know. Okay, these spiders are fighting somebody. Oh. They're fighting this bear. Oh. This bear, ouch.
What are you doing?
Oh, fuck. Hold it. Time out. That's not nice. I really need to heal now. Really need to heal now while running in circles. Alright. Why can I still hear the bear? I killed the bear. I'm absolutely sure of it. Leave Teldrin alone, really. Leave him alone. There's the bear. Oh, there were two bears. Oh, I'm sorry, Teldrin. I'm just no good with these blades. I'm sorry. Maybe I should practice a little bit more with these strange weapons. The question really is, are those the right weapons for me? Does that even look cool? Yeah, it kinda does. Well, the dagger on the right in my left hand looks cool. This small knife there doesn't really look cool. Yeah, maybe I should go for daggers. I don't know. I need to think about this some more. I'm obviously not good with them, so I would need some more practice. Alright, this is where I need to bring that chalice. That looks underwhelming. That is the ruin of a house. I'm not sure. Oh.
Yes? Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
You're a vampire's thrall, and you don't like my eyes because there's blood hunger in them?
What do you need?
Well, if you're a vampire's thrall, then I get... Hey, that worked last time. I could choose between pickpocketing and drinking. Why can't I do this with you? It's against etiquette to drink because you already belong to another vampire? Alright. Maybe he can offer me a drink. Like being a good host or something like that. By the way, I've got mead here. Not a bad one. But also not the best one. But yeah, mead. Honey! It's made of honey! Alright, who knows the movie? Steal from chest. This one is got cheat. Remember? Weak stamina poison. Keep it. Really? That's all you got?
Vampires are wretched beings, feeding off others the way they do. It's disgusting.
I'm really sorry to hear you feel that way, Teldrin. That makes me really... No, you know what? I'm gonna do this quest, this one quest, just to spite that bitch. And then I'm gonna go back to her father and say, alright, you've had your fun. Now, I'm getting rid of this again. I want to be a normal archmage, not an undead archmage. Teldrin, my best friend Teldrin, he doesn't like what I have become. I can't cope with this. I really can't. Empty skooma bottles. Oh my god, I need drugs. What? You don't have a full skooma bottle somewhere, please? Oh no, it's ale. It's ale. Oh, Teldrin. Oh no. Oh no, there's a dead Draugr who doesn't have any money. Well, that's unheard of. Really? I really need to. It's a strange thing, but seemingly vampires can still get drunk. They'll drink all of it. I don't know how that's possible, but seemingly it is. Alright, so there's a vampire living here, obviously. Dwemer plate. Bucket. Haven't I been here before? I've got the feeling I've been here before. Right, this is like... This reminds me of the opium den described in one of Arthur Conan Doyle's Oh. Oh. Sherlock Holmes stories. And I think I've been here before, and I kicked some ass, and now I'm here to appease as a. Well, I'm not a vampire's thrall, right? I'm a vampire myself, but.
What's our next move?
Well, first of all, you need to get out of my way, because otherwise, children will never be able to get through the door. All right. Yeah, this looks familiar, I think. But anyway, I need to deliver something. Where do I need to go, really? Oh. Okay. May I perhaps say that the map system in Oblivion is actually a lot better than this confusing piece of shite? Anyway. In here. Hair. No. Okay. No, that was wrong as well. Sometimes it reminds me of a certain dog that I was very glad to get rid of. Okay. So seemingly...
Vampires are wretched beings, feeding off others.
Stop saying that. It really hurts my feelings. Oh, I need to get up here? How do I get up there? Oh. How do I get up there? I guess I need to go here, go here, go here, go here. Come, there's nobody here. I think I killed all of them last time, but still. Alright. Anyhow, here. This should be the right way. Here we go. Right, let's check once more. Yes, that seems to be. What if I killed the vampire that I now need to fulfill the quest? Did he respawn? Just go like you. Thanks, man. Really. The hospitality in here. This thing is bloody fucking confusing. Empty skooma bottles. Where is he? It's pretty windy down here. Oh, okay. Sleep in coffin. No, I don't want to sleep in coffin. Actually, what does that do with me? I'm a vampire, and seemingly it's good to sleep in coffins. Maybe I should. I mean, it's 7:35 a.m. and which means the sun is up. So if I sleep for 12 hours, it's going to be dark again, and I should feel great, right? Because vampires sleep during the day, unless they're daywalkers. Which I awake feeling rested, but I feel a surge in my vampiric powers, which means I need to suck blood again, because whenever my vampiric powers increase, so does my hunger, and then I look bad. Red Water Spring. Okay. Let's wait. See what the game loads. Some more mead. I thought mead and Skyrim worked together well. This vampire's obviously a fan of setting his place on fire. Look, I mean, safety precautions. Very simple safety precautions. Do not hang a flag right above the fire. It's not a good idea. Quill. No, I don't want to take it. I got it, alright? I understand, Teldrin. I will take care of it as soon as I've got some time on my hands, alright? I'm trying to spite that lady because I don't like her. That's why I told her daddy to. Who am I kidding? I misclicked this.
You'll have to do better than that.
What? No. We're not fighting here. We're here to talk to somebody. Talk to vampire number 1. More coffins. No, I already slept. I don't want to sleep again. Once more, bloody confusing. Okay, but seemingly I'm on the right track. Lots of coffins to sleep in, but no vampire. Did I kill them all last time I was here? It's so long ago. I totally forgot. Where is the bloke? Are you the bloke? You're dead. It's in here. Gold. Take it. It's that. Potion of cure disease. Always good. No. Saw you. Saw all of you. Dudes. Like, how many construction companies? Is that from my last visit? You're not the quest. No. Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Seemingly. Okay. Take the bloodstone chalice to Redwater Spring. Fill the chalice from the spring. Return to...
It's really too bad. The little accident we had.
Okay, who are you guys?
Yeah, too bad. Lord Harkland's new favorite. Dead so soon after joining the family.
We're just lucky I was here to return the chalice to Vingalmo so he could make sure Harkon gets it back.
Wait, what? That's not what we agreed. We take it back together.
Huh?
Idiot. You didn't really think I'd let you walk out of here either, did you? Vingalmo wants you both dead.
Well, that's just fine. Orthyal told me to finish off anyone who got in the way. Never should have come here.
Hold it. But I don't have anything to do with your petty squabbles, actually. Alright, let me try this, thingy here. Okay, I'm not going to win like this. Because he's doing massive damage. I'm doing none, actually. Okay, first of all, I need a slow time shout.
All
like
you
so.
got? You're outmatched.
Actually I don't, because Teldrin has killed them all. It's not me playing this game, actually. It's Teldrin. These are the adventures of Teldrin and his sidekick, Pike, the mighty archmage. I'm actually not doing... I'm just just fooling around. I have no idea what I'm doing here. But, yeah, okay. So, she has ale, lockpick, vampire armor. Vampire armor. Does absolutely nothing. Looks cool, but does nothing. It's also something that you absolutely will love when you play Elder Scrolls Online, because there, the armor, it's so beautiful. Wine, I'll take the wine. Steel war axe, no. Anyhow, we need to go back to healing, I think, because I really need to heal now. So, seemingly, he thought that he and his associate were here to stop me, if I understood that correctly. But she was actually here to stop me and him. Hired by somebody that was called... because I listened very, very intently. And this seems to be, well, obviously an enemy of Harkon. And since I'm Harkon's man at the moment, vampiric society, even more than human society, is supposed to be all about intrigues, politics, and so on. I think that's what they were getting at. I'm not interested in soul gems because I don't have any weapons to charge, though that might change, right? Alright, so...
Vampires are wretched.
Yes, I know. Stop saying it. I got it, alright? I understand. You detest me, but you're still following me. You're such a loyal I need more meat. I really need... Meat. Alright, there's a cave over there. This cave, you still...
Yes?
You do know that you're an evil vampire thrall, and everybody else down there is dead, so I'm going
Need
to
something?
heal you to death. No, that's not what I wanted, actually. Have you noticed that
Yes?
your sire is dead? All vampires down there... Oh, forget it. Whatever. Like, usually what happens with thralls, or ghouls, as they're usually called in other systems, is when their vampire is dead, they too will just grow old and die. Rather fast, to be. So I need to now get back to Harkon. Have I understood that correctly? Which means I need to get all the way up there again. Is that what you're trying to... You know what? Can I you know, I'm totally gonna do that now. You know what? I think I deserve that now. I know. My rule is usually not to fast travel, and I usually do that, right? I really do. But I really want to... I want to tell this Harkon, like, look, dude, here's your drink, and now sod off and leave me alone. And then I'll tell this chick that, hey, you know what? You were right.
I'm glad.
You were right. I misinterpreted your behavior as just being impolite. You were probably just somehow busy thinking of your father and vampire politics. And you know what? You can both leave me alone. I'm out of here. There must be some way to yeah, if I could only speak. There must be some way to revoke this, right? Question is... Still remember in Oblivion, there was a witch. And she sent me on a hunt for some ingredients. How did I actually find her in Oblivion? I don't know. In Elder Scrolls Online, being a vampire is great. Basically, all of my characters in Elder Scrolls Online are vampires. Or were, because I stopped playing it again. Because, like I said, lack of time, and I really want to do some YouTube again, and yeah, family, job. So much travel, it just... If you can only turn on a game, like, once a month or so, it's just... Anyhow, I like those doggies, really. Yeah, nice doggy. Hello. I can talk to him. Well, he's ignoring me. Oh, now he looked at me. You are smoking, you know. That's not... doesn't look healthy. Anyhow, where was I? Yeah. So, I would need to find a witch? Wait, in Elder Scrolls Online... If you do not want to be a vampire anymore, what do? You go to a priest of one of the Adras. Maybe I'll try that first. Hello?
I see you have returned. Lord Harkon will be pleased. You met Stolf and Salonia, I assume? Lord Harkon and I suspected they might follow you there.
And you didn't tell me, huh? Yeah, I met them. Killed them both.
As well you should have. Welcome to the politics of Lord Harkon's court.
Ah.
Vengalmo and Orthiolf both long for our Lord's throne, but cannot make overt moves against him. Each sought to gain power by using his underling to kill you and keep the chalice for himself.
Ow.
By ensuring the chalice reaches our Lord, you have increased his power over them, and at the same time, deprived them of their little pets.
Nice.
You've done Lord Harkon 2 great services.
Okay.
Take what you've learned to heart, and be careful who you trust. Now, I believe that Lord Harkon wishes to speak with you.
Damn it.
You can't trust a word that comes out of Vingalmo's mouth. Remember that.
Uh-huh. Well, one of your buddies tried to kill me.
Strength, power, not magic. Elves don't seem to understand that.
I see.
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived for far too long to be bothered with them.
I see. Where do I find Lord Harkon? Because he's... I don't have a quest marker, unfortunately. Level up. Level up. So, yeah, I have... Should I continue to concentrate on magicka and health and forget about stamina? Or if I want to use weapon... I've got 1 perk to increase. What is there in destruction that I do not have yet? What's this? Runes. I don't use runes. What's that up there? Master destruction. Okay, I'm still missing a little bit. Is that it? That's it, right? Yeah. Okay. What else would we... Sneak. Maybe. I really can't make up my mind about all of this, but yeah, there was this dual wield, right? This one. Can I do this? No, I can't. Alright, we'll save that for later.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone.
Yeah, I know, but it's a vampire. Speak to Hakon.
Seems competent.
There we go.
Last trade for this
Then let's do that. Let's speak to Hakon. There you are.
Ah, you are here. Good.
Alright, you wanted to speak to me.
Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth. But I did not tell you everything.
Naturally. I suspected as much.
Good. Strong instincts and a cunning mind will serve you as well as blade, spell, or claw. As you know, vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun.
I know.
And until recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight. For centuries, I searched for an answer to this problem. I found an old prophecy written by a moth priest. Those scholars who read the Elder Scrolls. The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny. I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll. I have ordered the court to assemble. I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you. Come now, and hear my proclamation.
Okay, could it be that he sent her to steal that Elder Scroll because he wants to find out how vampires can walk under the sun? And she said, no, I'm not going to go that far because then you would do unspeakable things, and therefore I'm not going to give you the Elder Scroll.
Scions of the night, hear my words. The prophesied time is at last upon us. Soon we will claim dominion over the sun itself, and forge a new realm of eternal darkness. Now that I have reclaimed one of my Elder Scrolls, we must find a Moth Priest to read it. I have spread false rumors about the discovery of an Elder Scroll in Skyrim to lure a Moth Priest here. Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne fruit. Go forth and search the land for rumors of a Moth Priest within our borders. Look to the cities. Speak to innkeepers, carriage drivers, anyone who would meet a traveler. Go now, and carry out this task. This is my command.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who seems competent. My last patron was killed trying to tackle an entire fort of...
But if she
Any
was...
idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Okay, so my first theory was that perhaps he sent her to steal that Elder Scroll, and she then said, oh, I'm not gonna give it to you, because she's a nasty lady, or because she's actually a nice lady, but's not showing it, and said, no, that would give you too much power, I don't want that, I want to protect the pure humans, which is why I'm not giving it to you, and therefore he became angry and locked her away for a few thousand years. That was my first theory, but she doesn't... I mean, she now came here with me and brought the Elder Scroll, so that can't be it. Maybe he sent her to steal the Elder Scroll, then realized, damn it, I can't read it, locked her away, and then it took him 1,000 years or so to spread the rumor that he has a Elder Scroll to lure Moth Priests up here. That doesn't make any sense either. Okay. Where would a Moth Priest actually go?
Well, back before the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
I'm the head of the College of Winterhold. Why can't you trust my... Teldrin is totally 100% trustworthy. Really. Bloody hell. So... maybe she wants to talk to me and she's trying to tell me, look, get rid of that dark elf for a while and then maybe I can tell you actually why I have that Elder Scroll, why my father has waited for so long to actually get started trying to lure a Moth Priest here to get this Elder Scroll read, but because seemingly she's now given it to him because she's no longer carrying it, right? So she is working with him, and although they have a complicated love-hate relationship, she actually does do what he says, which means she's okay with his plan for vampire supremacy. Am I okay with his plan? I'm actually not. I'm actually not.
I'm above the petty squabbles here. I have lived for far too long to be bothered with them.
You said that before. Alright, where did she go now? There she is. Hello?
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who seems... My last patron was killed.
Teldrin.
What's our next move?
Wait. You need to wait here for a while. I know it's not the most pleasant place to wait, but I need to spend some quality time with that lady because I don't know. She's got a plan. Her father's got a plan. Somehow they intertwine, and I have the feeling that I really don't like her father's plan. Although I sided with him in the first place, which I shouldn't have. But maybe her plan is better. but she does not want to reveal it unless we're alone. You know, alone. I need to be alone with the lady. So, wait here, please.
You're going ahead without me?
Suit yourself.
Right. Alright. Good. Thank you. Stay right here. Right here, okay? Alright. Okay? Where are you?
I leave politics to others. I serve the lord of the castle.
Oh. Did I disturb your yum-yum? Does that come with cheese? Where did she go? Did she go outside or what? Let's take a look. Dual wielding potentially doubles melee damage. Yeah, that's good, right? No. Hold it. Gain access to the... No. Profit. Locate a moth priest. Ask carriage driver. Ask innkeepers. Visit the College of Winterhold. No, she's probably still inside. Alright, so she wants to come along, but only alone. Okay, I told Teldrin to wait here, which I really hope he does. Because I don't want to lose my Teldrin. He's my buddy, my friend, my best pal. Can't do anything without him. Where did this lady go, damn it, blasted? Who are you? An alchemist.
Life here has many advantages. Don't you agree?
No.
What are you waiting for? Get out there and find a moth priest.
I'm waiting. I'm trying to find your daughter. That's what I'm doing. Where did she go?
What?
Can I assist you? You know I live to serve.
No, I don't need anything right now.
Where did she go? This place is huge. Oh, this is where I was turned into a vampire. Curse the day. Should have resisted. Should have killed him. That's what I should have done. Blasted. Where is she? Teldrin, waiting for me, patiently, beside the flowers, as he should. Vingalmo. Where did she go?
Life here is better than you could find anywhere in Skyrim.
This guy wouldn't agree. Neither would I, actually. Where is she?
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling.
Don't get in my way, and I won't tear your arms off. Simple, isn't it?
Very. Who are you?
If you need anything, say the word. I can still forge a decent blade. Can you feel it? You're now so much more than you were before. I could barely hold my own in the companions. Now I could slaughter them all without a second thought.
You
And
used to
I'm
be...
not half the vampire Lord Harkon is. Truth is, I'm better with a forge than I am with claws or fangs.
You were in the companions?
I was. Didn't progress very far. Never did care for their attitude, acting like they're better than everyone else. But none of that matters now.
You do know they're werewolves, right?
All right then.
I know they're werewolves. I know. Where is she? Can't spend all day There she is. No.
New blood, eh? Let's get something very clear. I don't care about politics. You want to fight over the throne with the rest of them, go right ahead. I feed when I'm hungry, I sleep when I'm tired, and I kill whenever I'm in the mood. Those are the things that are important to me.
Sounds about right. Need training for two-handed weapons. No, I don't. But, hey, can you teach?
I can crush skulls with the best of them. Let me show you a few things.
Oh, I can train here. Two-handed, but I don't... Well, I have enough gold, so why not? Just, let's train. Thank you.
Feed
Nice.
well.
I still need to find the daughter of His Highness, but I don't know where. Because I have the feeling that it's absolutely essential to take her along. That's the exit. She's not waiting outside, is she?
Don't get in my way.
I mean,
and I won't tear your arms off. Simple, isn't it?
Very simple. I've searched everywhere, right? No, not everywhere. There's the Thrall Master. Vampire Cattle. Is she down here, maybe? What's down here? Vampire Cattle. Oh, I can feed here. Shouldn't you drop? I don't know. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, okay. So, lots of people to feed from, but no Serana. That was her name? So not here. Problem is, she could be moving, right? Okay, not here. So let's be systematic about this. Not here. Right? Not here.
Sit down and enjoy yourself. You can't trust a word that comes out of Incarno's mouth.
So this is the smithy lady and the practice lady. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. So this is a no. So we can close this door. And we can close this door.
Don't get in my way, and I won't tear your arms off.
Oh, shut up. You wouldn't be able to. So this is the exit. So then there's the other side. There's this guy. Lord Harkon is sitting there. Farron is sitting there. There you are.
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
It is.
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
It is. I told Tell. Okay. Seemingly, she is trying to tell me that I must not have a companion. It's not enough to leave him here. I must actually release him from my service. That's alright. If I have to in order to save the world.
You ready to get going?
I don't know how to say this, Telton. It really, it's so hard, but it's time for us to part ways. You need to leave this place.
Oh, fine. Go on. Leave me here. When you decide to return to your senses, you know where to find me.
I actually don't unless you stay here. If you stay here, Teldrin, I swear I'll get you back. But right now I need to... Hey.
Were you looking for me?
Do you still want to come with me?
Of course. Let's go.
Okay. Alright. That was like the heaviest sacrifice I've ever made in an Elder Scrolls game. Teldrin, please.
I was enjoying our travels together before we parted company. I'd be happy to rejoin you for no charge, if you're interested.
I really am, but not...
Mafala Clocu.
Yeah. Where are you going? Where can I find you again? That's the question. So he's gonna leave now. he's probably going to return to Solstheim, isn't he? So that's where I might find him again. Bloody hell, so this game checks whether or not I have a companion, you bloody... Just because I think your father is going to turn all of the world into a bloody pit for vampires to revel in. Ouch! Why? I just fed. How do you do it? You just have a hood. I have a hood and a mask. Anyway, can't bear this. Look at him leave. He's disappointed in me. He's angry. He's been my buddy.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Out of this? By the way, the sunlight burns you. What sunlight? So I don't see any sun. Anyhow. Alright. So. Let's go to the College of Winterhold, right? And by the way, I am going to stick to magic for the time being.
Never should have come here.
What? Dawn Guard. Oh, Teldrin's helping me. That's very nice. Thanks, Teldrin. Oh, there's one up here. Oh, I'm almost dead, by the way. Quick. Too late. Yeah, that's, that was too late. Just when I said I'm going to stick to magic. The Dawn Guard. They've reformed the Dawn Guard. The Vampire Hunters. Oh, they found Harkon's castle. Yes, I really enjoyed them too. Oh. Oh, there he is. Dawn Guard Scout. Would you believe it? Teldrin, are you okay? Good, my old friend.
Did you hear something?
No. But there's somebody on the tower. Let's go upstairs. Let's actually sneak upstairs, shall we? So, the last time... I'm here! Peekaboo! I has found you! I actually tried to join these guys, right? Now we're on opposite sides. Hey, Serana. Too late. All dead. Yes, I'm badass. I know. Alright then. Teldrin?
I was enjoying our travels together before we parted company. I'd be happy to rejoin you for no charge, if you're interested.
I totally am. I can't bear this. This is so hard. This game is... Alright, come along, Serana. Let's go. We are going to go to Winterhold. And we're not going to fast travel, because while we're traveling, you are going to answer some questions.
Like a goose chase around the whole damned province.
Okay. Seems like she's going to tell me more. Were you always a vampire?
That's a long story.
I want to hear it.
I guess we kind of have to go way back. To the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
I would guess it came from a Daedric Lord?
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric Lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
Okay. How did you actually become a vampire then?
The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric Lord.
Ah. So, your father convinced your mother and yourself and brother, maybe? Sister? To go in there as a family. How has it affected your family?
Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole.
Who locked you up? I want to ask, who locked you up? With an Elder Scroll, by the way. Like, if I'm powerful enough to lock up a vampire who has an Elder Scroll in his possession, then naturally I will lock up that vampire. And I will keep that Elder Scroll. Okay, do you ever think about curing yourself?
A cure? Why even think of it that way? I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this gift. Especially after what I did to get it. It may have driven my family apart, but I'm still here. And I'm alive. I won't give this up.
Okay, that was the wrong question, seemingly. Excuse me.
Yes?
Let me try again. Were you always a vampire?
That's a long story.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
I guess we kind of have to go way back.
Alright, so while
the
she's
very
talking
beginning.
about all of
Do you
this
know where
again,
vampirism
let's
came
remember
from?
to ask the other question. Okay, I don't know much about it.
The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject.
Interestingly
But she was
enough,
still
you will
first.
meet the first
Molag
vampire
Bal is a
in
powerful
Elder
Daedric
Scrolls
Lord,
Online, because
and his
it's a
will
few
is
thousand
made
years
reality.
before this.
For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
Okay. So do you regret becoming a vampire? We already know that she does not.
The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric Lord.
It sounds like you weren't thinking clearly is also the wrong thing to say, because she was most definitely thinking clearly. So how has it affected your family?
You've met most of us.
Yes.
My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long.
How?
It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole.
So let's ask, are you alright?
A cure? Why even think
Bloody
of it that
hell!
way?
That's not what
I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this gift.
That's not what
Especially, it may have driven my family apart, but I'm still here, and I'm alive. I won't give this
That's
up.
not what I asked.
Or
Come
not.
on, game. That's not what I clicked. Sometimes.
That's a long story.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
I.
kind of have to go way back.
Yeah.
To the very... Exactly.
Yeah.
The
Daedric
first
Lord. Blah.
Molag Bal.
Dub.
For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift.
Archie.
The ceremony...
Yep.
Let's not...
Olive,
But we
jump,
all took part in it.
Pop.
Not really wholesome family
How-
activity. Well,
Dope.
and it all
Come,
ended with...
come.
It's definitely been a bad thing. on the
Okay.
whole.
Are you alright?
I will be. Just give me a little time.
Okay.
Yes?
So what do you know about Elder Scrolls?
I mean, as much as anyone. Not a lot. You'd figure a couple 100 years locked away with one would have given me some insight, but no. Turns out you don't learn much from just sleeping with something.
Are you saying you want to learn more about... She's not sleeping with me, okay?
Not at this rate, no.
Okay. This story drives me mad because the most important thing...
Doors, or in a cave.
The most important thing is... Okay, we basically know her father's plan. Her father's plan is to get that Elder Scroll, which he has, to get somebody to read it, which is now happening, and then to use whatever he finds out in order to make sure that vampires can walk under the sun and dominate all of Tamriel. Basically, that's his plan. So the intricate question here is, how does that include his daughter having the Elder Scroll and being locked up for several 100 years with it? What happened that triggered this effect, and why did I free her and continue this process? Like, what was that all about? I'm confused, and you have I know you have the answers. You can tell me who locked you up. You can tell me why you were locked up. You can tell me why you had the Elder Scrolls, but you won't, right? You stupid... Bike is signing off.